I'm going to have to bleep that out now,
I already stopped recording.
along with your copyrighted music. This is what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't want to get, RCA to send us a letter. That'd be bad.
RCA
That'd be
doesn't
bad.
do it, or YouTube does, because it reads all the audio codecs.
That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Last thing I need is Taylor Swift, sending me a cease and desist.
Sorry, I know people who know Taylor Swift, so you let me know.
All right.
Yeah.
We do?
I do, not we do, I do.
It's like 6 degrees of separation. He's our Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, I had to spend many years in the country music industry. Against my will. Finally get out and I meet Brantley Gilbert's cousin. You should have heard the death metal.
You are
I did hear
going
it
to
earlier.
get stabbed one day.
Yeah.
It's a funny story.
When we hit 1 million subscribers, I saw it.
Oh,
A friend
that's
of mine,
true.
with all the stab thing, so a friend of mine, we were on a business trip, we were playing spades, and it was Jeff. So another friend of ours is sitting next to him, goes, lays down the cards, like, hey, you gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play? Jeff puts down the card, looks at him, it's like, if you do that again, I'm gonna stab you. Goes around a couple times more. Guy lays down the card, you gonna play? You gonna play? You gonna play? Jeff pulls out a knife and stabs him. And then makes him walk himself to go get sewn up.
All right.
And we were saying, Jeff, we're using a different name to protect the innocents, right?
Now
Yes,
everybody knows the
of course.
story.
Let's say that not that Jeff has a wife named Michaela. Makes a salsa.
Spot on.
Oh, dude. You know how the Germans are about everything. BMWs, Mercedes, they're all dialed in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, her salsa.
To restart the presentation to release. Okay.
Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. This is Ryan. He's your cook.
Evan, the guy, and Legal.
Legal!
Legal showed up.
He's existing. All right, Legal, what you got here?
Buffalo Trace. Got it from Cedar Valley Spirits.
Mm-hmm.
$26.
Get
Nice.
out.
Done.
Nice.
So Buffalo Trace, it's obviously it's a bourbon. So it used to be the George T. Stagg Distillery. What's cool about Buffalo Trace is the John T. Stagg Distillery was only one of 4 distilleries that were open during Prohibition because they got the medicinal whiskey licenses. So they're the oldest operating distillery in the United States.
Very cool.
The master distiller from George Stagg was Elmer T. Lee. So we've heard about Elmer T. Lee whiskeys, things like that. Really rare, really hard to find. Same distillery.
All right. Cool.
So Stagg, Buffalo Trace, Elmer T. Lee, all that comes out of there.
I don't know that I've actually ever had Buffalo Trace, so this is
I
going to be a
haven't
fun
either.
one. Although we've been on quite a bourbon kick lately.
We have.
Yeah. Why'd you bring this bourbon?
Well,
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging. I get a
Yeah.
lot of people thinking I'm judging if I'm talking.
It smells really good.
yeah, I like bourbon, and for one, and it was literally the first one I saw.
Okay. At 26
At
bucks.
$26, bad deal.
He falls for marketing a lot.
Oh yeah.
The still house that came in a metal can was, marketing.
Yeah, we haven't
Absolutely.
told them about that. Stillhouse is amazing.
We'll eventually do that video whenever we do
He
morning
shows
drinking.
back up.
Well, I got to deal with y'all's probation officers. That's almost a full-time gig.
All right, so what do we have here? Hints of...
Normal spicy. It's got the normal kind of dusty corn notes you find in bourbons,
Some
but
green
it has.
apple.
A little bit of green, maybe some shortbread.
There's no green apple. There's no shortbread. This is not an Irish. It has a little bit of a sweeter smell than
Yeah,
you do
it does.
out of most bourbons.
It's like a green apple airhead.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's got a nice little kick to it, doesn't
It
it?
does.
I haven't drank it yet. This has got like the dark cherry kind of notes to it.
Have you watched our channel? You know we drink. Right?
I'm enjoying the smell, and y'all are talking and drinking.
We're trying to.
It's called multitasking.
It's strong straight out the gate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely got quite a punch to it. Not quite like the Booker's Backyard that we had, but I
But it's
believe
only
the proof is-
45%. So at 45%, you'd think it'd be. It's a little bit hotter than I
Yeah.
would figure for 45%.
Okay.
And you don't want to know interesting one more fun fact about Kentucky?
Oh, like geek
Go for
speak
it.
stuff?
No, not geek speak at all.
No? Is it?
You know what
concerned with data?
Kentucky's 3 top exports are?
College basketball players. College basketball players.
Bourbon, disco balls, and pot.
Really?
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 Legal or illegal?
Is there a really?
Colorado, California. I can go down the list.
So, possession of pot is illegal. Consumption of pot
Is not.
illegal. I know.
This is
I didn't say that, and that lawyer didn't say it. Another lawyer did. True story.
this is possibly
At
true.
least in Austin, Texas, I should say. Caveat. Austin, Texas. All right, so how'd the water do?
Water mellowed it down a little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
It's still, it's just a good bourbon. It's nice, it's spicy. It's got the cinnamon, cloves, the dark fruits, and the taste kind of hangs out for a while.
It does.
doesn't.
It
It's
does.
got a nice finish.
The water really does subdue it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer the water in it.
Yeah, and when you're smelling it, it definitely mellows out the smell.
Very cool. All right,
All right,
so
Legal. You
what are
brought it. What am I cooking?
Chicken. Whole chicken.
Whole chicken.
Whole chicken. Because every time I try to cook a chicken, it looks beautiful on the outside, dry as a bone on the inside.
Okay. What would you like me to cook this on?
a beer can?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
But in a smoker,
Oh, okay.
like a drum smoker. Can you do this?
I can do anything.
I've
Your drum
noticed-
smoker looks cool, by the way. Like, you watch Doctor Who?
Yep.
It looks like the robot that's like, exterminate, exterminate. That's your smoker. Mm-hmm. We should call it that. What's that, a dialect?
So beer can chicken on a drum.
Yep.
Okay. Now we just got to get you over here to actually, do that.
Well, check in and
Without soccer getting taken over.
soccer,
Or
baseball.
Baseball,
Beer league softball, too.
beer league softball,
Beer league softball's over.
random family adventures.
I was so happy.
Dad is always ever present in my life.
Kudos to James at Cedar Valley Spirits. 26, not like a discount or anything. It's just what it was.
That's
26
what the
bucks.
list, $26.99 was what the list price was.
Nice.
Some good stuff.
I like it.
Till next time, remember, the best whiskey, that's your favorite.
Best barbecue's the way that you like it.
Make sure you share both.
Cheers.
I'm not going to jinx us and say that felt like a good take and we won't have to do a second one, but I'm going to think it very heavily.
I'm going to think it with you.
Did you ever hear that joke? Let me tell you. Hang on, don't do it. Got to tell a joke right quick. So a man is in court. You're going to like this.
Okay.
Okay? Tells a story, and he is talking to the judge, and the judge is like, you are calling people profanity. And he's like, no, I wasn't calling people profanity, Judge. He goes, well, according to these testimonies you were. He goes, Judge, let me ask you this. Now, if I called you profanity, that would be calling you, yes. But if I just thought you were profanity, that would just be thinking it. He goes, yes. So the man says, Judge, I just think that you're profanity.
He still went to jail, didn't he?
Yes, yes. And I don't have to bleep anything out now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good job. Are you done?
Well, you want Aiden over here to go, cut!